Hey everyone, it's Trish. I apologize if this video is kind of weird in any way. I have my camera kind of propped up on my dash. I'm here at the gym. I want to do a video today about some supplements. As I always say, I'm not a registered dietitian. I'm not a doctor. I'm not anybody other than a teacher and a mom and a wife. But I just want to throw out my 2 cents. There are tons of YouTube videos about supplements with varying opinions. I'm going to keep mine pretty simple, and I hope you enjoy. So first of all, supplements, are they something that you absolutely have to have in order to see any kind of results, from weight loss to muscle gain, any type of that? Do you have to have them? No. They are simply a supplement. What should they be supplementing? They should be supplementing a fairly clean diet that you already have and an exercise program of any sort that you're already doing. So basically, if you are hitting the drive-through on the daily or 3 times a week, you are not ready for a supplement because you don't currently have that in check. If you have that in check, whether you're vegan, if it fits my macros, pescatarian, caveman, keto, gluten-free, whatever it is that you're doing that's working for you and that you're able to stick with, and you have an exercise routine of some sort, you're hitting the gym a few times a week, then you might be ready for a supplement. Supplements are to do exactly that. I follow if it fits your macros because I like the flexible kind of dieting approach with 80% clean and 20% fun. Isn't that what life should be about? Maybe 50-50, but if you want to see results, that's kind of the scenario you probably want to hit. So I brought along here in the car supplements that I use. I'm not going to sit here and bust out, I take 7-8 different things 3 times a day, yada yada. I'm not stepping on the stage. As I've said many times, I'm just a mom who enjoys working out, and I want a physique that other people admire. Let's be honest. But here's some things that have been successful for me. Not sponsored, obviously. You choose whatever brand you like. This won't be linked to Amazon down below. Have you noticed now that everybody's getting a kickback from Amazon? Everyone has some, oh, I purchased this off Amazon. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You're lying. And I have Prime. I'd like to get it in 2 days as well. But if it's not the cheapest, I'm not going through your link to get you a kickback so I can spend more money. Sorry, that sounded severe. If you want to, go ahead. This won't be linked to Amazon. That's not where I buy it. It's not the cheapest place. Anywho, you can just Google it. This is the Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard 100% whey protein isolates. It's a primary source. This flavor is chocolate coconut. I like a lot of their flavors. I think they taste pretty good. I like to use them in recipes as well. Do you have to use Optimum Nutrition? Absolutely not. Whatever you find. Is it the cheapest one you can find? No. Is it the most expensive? No. But in many cases, you're going to get what you pay for, although you don't have to buy the most expensive ones. I've used this primarily because when I first started dating my husband, and he was the training director for Bally Total Fitness, this is what he used. I like to look for, there is another one that I use from VitaCost, and I'll kind of explain why I buy that one quite a bit too. You want to look for a fairly low ingredient amount in order for it to be clean. As you do any kind of ingredients, this does have sucralose in it, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it's in a lot of different things, especially if it's a flavored one. The macro breakdown are 4 carbs, 24 protein, and 1.5 fat. So a lot of people are saying, well, why do you take this? Well, because I follow if it fits your macros, and it's an easy way to get 24 grams of protein pretty quickly, whether it's through protein waffles or drink it. It's an easy way to get those. I try to consume 1 pound or 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Right now I'm about 100 pounds. I try to get 100 grams of protein in daily. So it's an easy way to do that. So that, I guess, would be the reason why I take it. Because at the end of the day, if I have 25 grams of protein to try to get, I probably don't want to eat any more chicken or turkey or hamburger. I mean, if you do, that's great. If not, this is a quick and easy way for me to get it. Or right after the gym, it's a quick and easy way, and I don't have to go home and like cook something if I don't already have something prepared. My kids eat this, so that's just what it is. As I said, this is the chocolate coconut one. So I do use the Vitacost. They only have 2 brands. Vitacost is a website that sells health food and baby products and makeup and yada yada. They sell 2, a chocolate and vanilla, and I like it because, again, it has a clean ingredients list. I think it's only 22 grams of protein per scoop, but you can adjust that accordingly. And it uses xylitol, which xylitol is known as being a better sweetener. It's found in your toothpaste than like a sucralose. So they make vegan protein powder. They make pea protein powder. They make gluten-free protein powder. I mean, it's out there. Whatever you're looking for. If you want to find a lower carb one, if you want to find, this only has 2 grams of sugar. It just depends on what your needs are. So anyway, this could supplement if you're trying to reach that 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. It is hard to eat that. So this is an easy way to get that. So after you have that, and this is pretty much what I would have stuck with before. When I trained for competitions before, many 10 years ago, that's all I did. I ate clean, I exercised, and I took protein powder typically after a workout. That's it. And back then I wasn't your macro is MyFitnessPal, that was not around. So it was just my husband told me to do that. Obviously he knows what he's talking about. So I did. Now that I've done that and I've stepped into the new realm of the world, there's something else that I have added, and then that's it. Oh, besides a multivitamin. Okay, as I said, I'm not a doctor. I take a prenatal multivitamin because I am still nursing, and it helps me get all the stuff that I might be lacking in my diet, which, I mean, most people are, no matter how clean that you're eating. So I take one of those a day. The only other thing that I've now added in from watching YouTube videos and doing some research and things are BCAAs, branched chain amino acids. These are basically, it's a supplement to muscle building. It's not a creatine or anything like that. I use the Optimum Nutrition again. I really wanted to find one that did not have sucralose in it again. That's pretty difficult to find. So do you have to take this? No, I drink it during and after my workout. It's a great way to get a little bit more protein in and to keep your body from trying to eat away at your muscle. It's like a muscle supplement. It's not going, a supplement again. It's not a steroid. It's not a hormonal thing. It's just something that your body does not make, but your muscles are made of. So it says between meals or 30 to 45 minutes before workouts and or immediately after workout. Is healthy, balanced diet and exercise program. As I said before, if you don't have your diet and exercise under control, taking this is going to do absolutely nothing for you. Just the same thing as the protein powder. It's going to do absolutely nothing for you. There is no magic pill or powder, or Oprah would be super skinny and we wouldn't see the Kardashians working out on their show. That's kind of a ha-ha, I think, in God's words, or God's belief that all the billions of dollars in the world is not going to get you fit. It's something you have to legitimately work for. You've got to put in the time. And we're all created equal in that aspect. So, if you are currently doing the protein powder and you'd like to add this, I've not seen anything negative from it. Have I seen, oh my gosh, ever since I've been taking BCAAs, I'm so much leaner, I have so much more energy, my muscles are bigger, and yada yada? No. Is it hurting me in any way? No. If you're kind of in a place where you're trying to lose 30, 40 pounds, your body is not burning through muscle because your body still has fat to be burning from. I'm at a fairly low place. Do I have more fat to be burning from? Yes, but am I trying to be 3% body fat? No. So it's just a great way to supplement the muscles that I do have. So that's it. Yeah. Protein powder, BCAAs, and a multivitamin. I'm not into all of the fat burners. Those just kind of give me the heebie-jeebies ever since the hydroxycut and all of that went through a big FDAA scandal several years ago. Yeah, FDAA. Why not add another A? Some of that stuff or like the pre-workout that's supposed to it'll give you a great pump. Well, that's like taking like a niacin pill, which almost all of them have niacin anyway. And I took one of those before a competition before, and it made me feel like I was on fire and my veins were popping out, and it was probably great for the competition. I did not like the feeling that it gave me. So once again, that's up to you. And I just didn't like really what it did for me. The pre-workout or the BCAA, this is not a pre-workout. The BCAA doesn't do anything. It's not caffeinated. It's not, I kind of feel like if you want to do So I'm about to go in. It's starting to rain. Oh, that's speaking of which, I had the worst allergies yesterday. I never have allergies, and they were just